pretty smart. Now he has one more chance to do something to totally screw us over. Is this card it? Nope.
Reporting for duty.
It is
Card is
not.
useless. Whew.
We win. We win. That's it.
Whew.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, Rag.
Oh,
was a
Rag.
mistake.
You.
Move quickly.
Oh, he's trying to drop something. He didn't realize he couldn't drop it.
Oh.
Did he have a taunt? That'd be really sad if he has a taunt. And he
That would be
lost
so
because of
sad
that.
if he. I mean, it's over for him. That's it.
Well played.
Show him the Murloc.
GG. Oh man, survived the Rag. I thought we were. Oh. Oof.
Oh,
Is the guy at the top right playing or the guy in the bottom right? The guy on the bottom right is playing. That is ADWCTA, and I am Merps. You were watching.
yeah, I thought it'd be kind of weird to like actually make a little thing that points at me and says ADWCTA and you and says Merps.
Me, I'm important. Look at this. I control all.
Yeah, you know, it'll look something like this.
Yeah.
Here, let me see if I can get this right, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a close one.
That was a close one.
Not too many times you win when the board is like about even and they have a Rag out for 3 turns. But
There we go.
somehow
There we
pulled
go.
through. And
Yeah,
yes, it
now
would've been very
we have
sad.
it.
Huh? What?
No, oops, I spelled important wrong. Here, you look at the stream.
Well, this stream is like delayed 15 seconds for me, but
Okay. There
I
we
will
go.
check it out in a second.
There we go. Now we have updated who the person playing is.
Merps, what was the deal with your webcam? And like Nibiyabi's response, Merps is using a Fisher-Price laptop. It's not his fault. Hey man, this is what happens now that people can see me. They tease me more. You guys used to love me.
It's true. It's true. That's why I was really keen on getting you to show your face.
Yeah, because I was getting all the love. You were just getting all the hate for not listening
know.
to me.
The power of balance was balance of power. I mean, was like
was too
really
much,
not in my
dude.
favor.
It
Oh,
was-
come on.
Oh, this is still bad.
This is okay. We're doing this.
Is it?
Yep. Nope.
All right.
Yup. Nope.
I don't. Tidehunter is so bad.
Yup.
We- How is this gonna help?
Nope.
No. Definitely not the Cult Master.
Well, if we played more like Tidehunter on turn 2, he may just play a big thing and just attack us to the face, and then we go Cult Master and ruin his day.
That's a lot of ifs.
Okay, fine.
I'm much
Way
happier
better.
with this. So much happier with this. Why does the same guy have 2 webcams?
Because I am super talented.
Yes.
Oh, look at the web spinner value.
Sure.
Now he's got to waste 2 mana,
Yup.
or he's going to lose a card. It's just me, or does that not seem like the more intelligent move over there? I'm more like Tidehunter because I don't care.
Yeah.
Like, if he pings it, that's fine. I have Glyvzuka coming up.
Whoa, wait.
Or a
Okay,
Harvest
so,
Golem.
wait, stop. So you're gonna trade it in anyway. Let's do it first. Let's see
Okay.
what you get. Of course. It's always cool.
Hey man, Corehounds can charge.
Ah, they can. Well, not yet. Give us a
Hopefully
few
they will
turns.
be able to charge.
Give us a few draws. Let us set up for a turn, and then maybe it can
Something needs
charge.
tinkering?
Oh,
Oh man,
that is
it's kind of
bad.
rough.
It's kind of rough.
He has a lot of spare parts. Well, we can outglive Zuka to just kill off the Tinkertown technician.
Yep.
But do we want to do that?
Glaive Zuka but we can't micro machine afterwards.
Yeah. Maybe we just harvest Golem.
I think we harvest Golem and make it awkward for him, right? He's gonna want to ping.
Or we can Mechanical Yeti. I think that's the better way.
Oh yeah, actually Mechanical Yeti. Wow, I didn't see that. This is...
Hey, our Tidehunter traded evenly with a premium 2-drop.
That's an MVP, like, MVP Tidehunter.
We're up
With
a
a
card.
Snow Chugger too, and we all know how much everyone loves Snow Chugger.
People love Snow Chugger way too much. It's not
Dude,
that good.
the chat is going all chugga chugga on us.
Mad Bomber, man. It's all about the Mad Bomber. I don't like the Snow Chugger taking the spotlight off other great 2-drops.
So apparently Arena is not working for some people.
Like the actual game.
Yeah, I've heard rumblings from people in the chat.
What to do?
Huh. We have no idea. Obviously, you see us here playing, so we don't know. What is the spare part?
Swap a mini's attack and health. It's kind of useful.
Definitely.
Do we want a Lost Host Rider and then let him ping it and then trade into it? Or do we want to harvest Golem and then swap the health and attack of that thing? We don't have a turn 5 play if we use our harvest Golem.
Right. I would have liked the Toss Strider if we had a turn 5 play, because it forces him to play a 3 at best, but this doesn't...
Or we can waste the Glyvzuka and establish a board that way. But no, I'll trade the Lost Tall Strider.
Yeah, let's do that.
There's always a chance he attacks to the face, stupidly. I mean, not that he would know that it was stupid. But as it turns out, it would be very stupid.
It would be.
I love the Tall Strider. I do not know this thing exists in WoW, because I don't play WoW, but it looks like a Chocobo from Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's like a Mechanico Chocobo. That's exactly what it is. Oh, I have questions. Oh, I see. Okay, so Blizzard is doing authentication maintenance, so I think the shop and arena is just down for some people.
I wonder.
Oh, okay, so we have a question from ACP Twitch. Can you elaborate on why you don't like Tidehunter? Sure. So a Tidehunter, is he going to trade?
Oh, he's going to be smart about it.
Oh, but he didn't drop anything.
So, success. Harvest Golem and Micro Machine?
Yes, definitely. One second. Alright, so the Tidehunter gives you the same stats as a normal 3-2, just divided up into a 2-1 and 1-1. So you're getting the same stats as like some premium 2-drops, except when you divide it into a 2-1 and a 1-1, the 1 health is susceptible to 3 classes. Rogues, Druids, and Mages. And on their second turn, they can just use their hero power to get rid of your 2-1, leaving you with a 1-1. So they basically just eliminated 1 card for the hero power. And that's why Tidehunter is bad. It's part of the reason why like any 2-1 drop is usually considered bad as well, except those at least you can play on turn 1 or gain a little bit more tempo.
Drop the Boulder Fist and do nothing. This is Operation Wait to get Flame Striked. But I think it's the best move.
I wonder.
Mostly because there's no good way to trade into it. Or
You
like,
could-
we could trade into it, but then we can't. There's nothing good to drop. We'd have 1 Youthful
Yeah,
Brewmaster.
no, I agree. You would have to like play Zuka, use the spare part, and just put everything into it.
Yeah. Right now, if he Flame Strikes, it doesn't really matter. We're even on the board. So he would have traded an Ogre and a Flame Strike for 3 cards, which is fine.
Oh,
doesn't
he's not
flame
flame striking. He's sheeping.
That's fine.
Sheeping is fine.
I'm okay with the sheep. That actually really screws us.
Wow. Okay, well, we need to...
No, it doesn't. Yes,
Oh,
it does.
man. It still does.
It still does.
Okay, so we can reverse. Well, we can reverse the Golem and Glazuka it, right?
Oh. Yeah, that seems okay. And then we'll use the Glazuka to finish off the.
Right, that's good.
That's smart.
And then we could just
Drink with me,
wait.
friend.
Huh? No. What do you?
Well, if we Glazuka now, it'll be a 3/3.
Well, no.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm
yeah.
doing. Sorry.
You almost made a very critical mistake there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Good. We're all right here.
So pull back the 2/1.
Me, friend.
Pull back to the 2/1 to get something stronger on the board.
And I drop a misdirection to screw with them.
Yeah, just to screw with them.
We could wait for the Eagle Horn Bow.
Yeah, you're right. We might need that on the battle, but
No. I screw with them.
yeah, we can plan for it.
Don't mess with
Right. So the response is, but even if it's king, the opponent just gave you the first turn 3 play, you still have 1/1 on the board. No, that's true. You do gain something from it. You are down a card. Let's see, what can we do here? Misdirection is actually okay here. Kind of.
I could burn the other one of Glazuka and just not use it, and kill off the 2/3, kill off the 1/1 with the 3/2, put out a damage golem.
Well, yeah.
And then put out a snipe.
Yes.
Or I can trade off the Youthful Brewmaster, which seems less good. And then use the 2/1 weapon to kill the 1/1.
Why not that one? That was the one I was thinking of.
Huh? Because I have like less stuff on the board. What am I gonna do with this guy eventually? The Venture Co. I mean. Right? I need this 3/2 alive.
Low. Challenge accepted.
No, I don't know why I did that. Probably should have attacked face. Oh, come on. Why couldn't he attack the right target?
Pass me that Arclight spanner!
Yep.
Ooh. Let's see what we could have done there. If we traded everything off, I guess he would attack his own face. That probably was the better move. I didn't realize, I forgot that misdirect can just misdirect him onto my target.
Yeah. This is the inexperience with misdirection hurting us here.
Needed that 7 damage on him.
Watching you guys has made me think I am too keen to hero power generally. Actually, you do it less than I do with all classes. Can we
Savannah,
survive?
tap, attack to the face.
Yeah.
One too low.
Yeah, so hero powering is something that you should see kind of as a bonus. It's great in that you get to do that you get to do something for free, but it usually slows you down quite a lot.
Oh, come on.
Yep. Corehound. Well, we actually have lethal next turn if he...
Doesn't kill us and doesn't trade? And doesn't
Nope.
pyroblast? Nope. Nope.
I was hoping he wouldn't see that.
Well, he was only at
Or
14.
maybe.
I guess it doesn't really matter. I think even if we had made the other play there and we gotten him to deal 7 damage to himself, it wouldn't have ultimately mattered.
So here's the thing: was there merit to? Whoops, my glasses are falling apart. Was there merit to smashing the 3-2 into the Venture Co. Just to make sure that we could eventually kill it with a bow?
The 3-2 into the Venture... Oh, to make sure we could eventually kill it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a desperation play. I don't know.
I
if we
couldn't
were
know that he had all that
desperate
many
at time.
spells. He had so many
Right.
spells. Like, the problem is we lost the tempo entirely because he did 3 spells in a row, as opposed to letting Snipe do something. And because he did 3 spells in a row, he never had to attack our board. He just kept removing our board.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna play around 3 removals.
Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good. Daddy Grizzly says, this has to be the least salty stream I've ever seen. And the immediate response is, oh, they do get salty sometimes.
It happens. I get more salty than Merps.
Yes,
But
don't
it's
put...
only because he doesn't care.
Right, definitely. It's because the ADWCTA cares so much.
I do. I'm going to care so much that I'm going to get a Coke now.
Alright guys, I would stay on, answer any questions. If you guys just want to chat a little about anything, I'm here for you. So let's talk. Anyways, I'm going to see what questions I get, and I'm actually just going to continue talking a little bit about GBG. So, cards that I have found to be extremely good, I've said it before, but Bomb Lobber is one of those cards in which when we come out with the updated tier list on Tuesday, I think we are going to be moving it above Argent Commander. The difference between getting something out on turn 5 as opposed to turn 6 is huge, and I think it is just better than Argent Commander. The randomness is a lot of the time something that you can control, and it just ends up placing a very solid 3/3 body on the board as well. Another card that's been MVP for me in my arena runs has been Coghammer, that 3-mana 2/3 weapon for Paladin that grants Taunt and Divine Shield. There's just so much value there, so much utility. The only drawback against it is, unlike a lot of the upper tier cheap weapons like Fiery War Axe and Stormforged Axe, you can't get out on turn 2, which is when you want to get something like that out, because after turn 2, 2 damage is reduced in value. Because you can't just immediately peel off a 3/2 and have everything else as bonus. But Coghammer, just the fact that you're giving something Divine Shield by itself is really great, and Taunt has actually saved me once or twice in my Paladin runs. So Coghammer is just one of those sickeningly good cards as well. And as always, Piloted Shredder, basically spawning a Doomsayer is always fun. That's like gonna be one of those last ditch plays where if you're about to lose and they have a Piloted Shredder on the board, just kill off that and hope for that. What is it, like 3.5% chance to get a Doomsayer? Which is actually kind of like...
I get it all the time, and I have my opponents get it all the time, and it's cost me a lot of games.
Yeah, it's just that randomness that you have to account for now. Like, remember, so pre-GBG, we were always like, okay, how do we not, like, lose the Deathwing, right? It was always the Deathwing Now it could be like, okay, please do not kill our piloted shredder and spawn a Crusader.
Now there's 18 million ways for that to happen.
Right. Oh, this kind of sucks. Let's do it. It's happening.
He's thinking, oh my god, face hunter.
Yes, definitely. The biggest downfall of Coghammer is its rarity. That's definitely true. You don't get epic cards that often.
For a little while, attack the big
Let's see. Another person says, I think Jeeves is god tier in Arena. I'm going to disagree with that. Probably not god tier. It might be better than we're giving it credit for, but we'll see what happens.
I mean, we're giving it very low, so it could very well go up, but there is in no way, shape, or form that that card can ever be more than average.
Yeah.
Oh, this is going to get killed so hard. So I just make the trade and protect the Lost Tail Tall Rider.
I think you do. The 4 health is a lot tougher than the stupid 2 health. We're not
No.
chasing him down. Look at our hand.
We're chasing him down. Our next guy's a charge minion, and the one afterwards is going to charge too. I'm comfortable letting him detempo himself. Because if he uses the ping, he's going to detempo himself and only be able to drop a 2-drop.
That's
Which our
pretty
Tundra
fair.
Rhino has a good chance of being able to remove.
Good chance of getting. Yep, I like that. It's good. Plus, leaving a micro machine out is just so dangerous.
Yeah, he's probably actually just straight into the micro machine. There we
I think
go.
he is. Yeah. Okay. Good. So we got the damage in.
Do we affirmatively trade?
Think we. Okay. So the Tundra Rhino is definitely coming out. So next turn we can charge with
Yeah. I guess we
Scar.
trade.
We trade. I don't want him killing off the Tundra Rhino.
Well, there. The Tall Strider did its purpose, which is to trade with a Yeti.
Exactly.
We have a lot less cards than he does. How did that happen? I thought we only lost one card.
I don't know. It's a strange, okay. Let's charge his, thing. Yep.
Or do we charge his face? No, we charge his thing.
If we could force him to ping next turn, that's such a huge win.
Yeah, because we're dropping a Boulder Fist Ogre. We're super Flame Strike proof.
Oh, he is slow.
You better have some freeze in there.
Seriously.
Yes, you ping the 2-1. There is no better move. I don't care what you're trying to play. Okay. Now, do we give him value or not? We can Animal Companion, Mechanical Yeti, and give him some value on the understanding that we will chase him down faster if he Flame Strikes. I think that's fair.
I think that's fair. Yeah. This curves out much better. I like this.
Wow, that's the worst one.
That's alright. The Yeti survives. We're able to get 10 more damage in next turn. He's basically dead.
Yeah,
Okay.
if he
can't
Flame Strikes, he
strike.
dies. Is
No.
kind of the idea.
Yep. Because next turn we drop the Ogre and we tap. And it's over for him.
Yep, and then we'll keep dropping things and tapping for like 3-4 more turns and he's dead.
For the Lich King!
Basically is already over for him. I'm not sure what he could do.
He has to freeze. Yep,
There we go.
he's gotta freeze. There's no other way around it. I think we still Ogre.
I think we still Ogre, yeah. Tap Ogre. Turn 8 is still awkward for him. He can't Flame Strike and ping the Mechanical Yeti.
Yep.
Yeah. And we can...
Oh,
Shit.
don't freeze again.
Merps looks Chinese. Well, good observation. I happen to be Chinese. Okay, well, this doesn't really stop our plan.
It's gonna flame strike us. Spiteful snipe tap.
Yep.
They all bend to my command.
Do I make the trade? He's gonna flame strike the next turn.
No, but I think we need to get that extra turn by hitting him to the face.
Job done.
He flame strikes, he has to trade something in, the others go to our face. We should be okay. Because we know he's gonna he's not gonna flame strike. He can't flame strike.
We win.
If he can't flame strike, we win.
Because you showed last turn that you couldn't freeze.
What to do? What to do?
That's it. Yeah. What spare part is this?
Totally
Oh,
worthless.
totally worthless. What's he gonna come out with? That doesn't help you.
My eyes.
That helps you. Ooh, that guy's quite a lot of tongue, actually. Okay, so what do we have in terms of reach here?
Nothing.
We have a kill command, right?
Oh, this is
boy.
so good.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Good call. Good call.
Oh.
Trogzor. Trogzor.
Alright, let's see what we draw. Salty dog.
Get back, you scabby dog!
12, 15.
I guess we could have taken back the flame tongue totem, but
It's not real reason.
well, if we have a charge minion next, yeah, we should have taken it back. 'Cause we
What
had a
charge minion did we have?
next. Huh? I don't know. I think we used the only one that we had.
I wonder.
Even a taunt minion. Heals. Heals.
Healing is so OP.
So's taunting up an ogre.
I mean, who does that? It's like cheating,
Your magic shall not save me.
huh? Guess you just want stuff out there.
Time runs out on me.
Is he not gonna attack
Doomsayer.
the face?
Well, he can't. He's dead if he didn't kill that thing. So that thing needed to go. He can kill the face after that.
Right. Okay.
So we need something, otherwise we're dead.
Oh, yes. So good.
Well played.
Well, that was our one out. If only that Doomsayer could have come out of the 6 mana guy instead of something that was 4 mana.
Eh.
Alright, 8 wins. Very happy with this at 8 wins, by the way. This is the deck I thought would go 6. But that's the thing with Hunter right now. I think the meta is actually very good for the Hunter hero power and the Hunter style of play. It's just not good in terms of Hunters have no good cards. Except Glaivezuka. Glaivezuka is pretty good.
making fun of your 4-mana Doomsayer.
Hey man, that's the dream. It would have like 12 health, nothing would ever get in its way.
Rexa versus Rexa.
Now we're dead.
Let's go.
Because he's almost guaranteed to be a better
I
hunter.
will hunt you down.
Maybe we'll curve better than him.
Well, we're emptying ADWCTA. Yeah, we're empty ADWCTA.
If we can kill off something, yeah.
Oh, yes, the best card ever against a hunter. What is
What?
that?
Interesting. Okay.
Well, this comes at an awkward time. If we tied hunter, his 1/1's gonna kill the 2/1, his 2/3 is gonna kill the 1/1. We can then web spinner and ADWCTA and kill the 2/3 the next turn.
That's fine.
We'd have 4 damage to then take care of whatever he had dropped on turn 2,
Right.
which seems okay.
Which seems okay.
The alternative is to just ADWCTA now, which does not seem good at all. That's such a strong start. 2 1-drops on turn 1.
I know.
He better tap his hero power this turn. That is the only justice in this world. Tap. Tap or play something with 2 health. I'm also okay with that.
Yeah, it'd be great if you can just play 3-2.
Whatever. It actually has the same effect,
Yeah.
so might as well.
We might as well just
Save the
crusade.
ADWCTA, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Animal Companion may pay off big time if it's the
It could screw
Misha,
us. Yeah, it could screw us.
and it could screw us if it's... Yeah, let's not have it screw us. This is the safest play.
Definitely.
Actually, the bear wouldn't even... It would be the same as this.
Yeah, yeah. And, like, even in the best case scenario. Oh, he's trading. Good.
Ah, he ADWCTAs! Reverse ADWCTAs. Our only weakness. Alright, well, we got an Animal Companion and Web Spinner.
Yeah. Let's see what we get.
To my side.
Fantastic.
Job done. Yeah, we're dead.
I don't see what we can do. We need to curve out really well for the next
Keep
few
ADWCTA
turns.
first. Whoever ADWCTA's first wins in a hunter mirror match. This could be good.
Alright, give us something good.
Actually, not bad at all.
Actually, yeah.
I'm gonna play this first and hope the ADWCTA picks it.
To give it one attack? Why?
Because I'm stupid.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so I'm gonna ADWCTA this, trade into the 3/3, then
Then just...
use the boar and the ADWCTA on the 4/3,
Yes.
and then drop a micro machine.
Yeah. Well, let's see what pops out after that.
What do you mean what pops out? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do still want to remove the 4/3,
You want to
right?
remove both.
I don't
yes.
want to just put out a Harvest Golem.
No, you do not. free for you.
Like my invention. For a little while, I can't touch.
I mean, it's the best we could hope for, but it just happens to perfectly kill this 3-1.
Think of it this way: everything was going to kill it.
That's true.
What 2-drop has 0 attack? Cho.
Yes,
Cho.
that happened to me once. Or like, I was the beneficial recipient.
Yeah,
And it was
I
very
get a Cho
nice.
too.
I won that game because I kept Cho alive because I had no spells. What is there to think about? You kill the 3-1 with your 1-1. Then you drop something big, and then I trade into it.
Oh,
Freezing trap? Explosive trap.
explosive
Fusion.
trap. Well, 4-2 to kill off the 1-1. Wait, if it's explosive, shouldn't you just activate it? Or... Oh, yeah, you
That's
want
not how I deal with explosive traps.
Right, no. Yeah, sorry. So you want to just keep it down there for when he drops shit.
Yep. He can either not drop minions
Yeah,
and continue this 2 damage per turn thing that's going to take forever to kill me.
right. And then while you drop stuff and just kill him in
Yeah.
one turn.
Or I build the biggest board ever and hope he doesn't have an unleash combo. Because we're dead, okay? If we let him get a 2-for-1 with explosive trap, we're dead.
Okay. Let's see what he's doing here.
It's handy. I guess we affirmatively trade off, and then we attack to the face. And then we drop the Death Lord and a Harvest Golem.
Yeah. We're getting too low in health.
Yeah. And he has things out now that we have to kill anyway.
Yeah.
Death does not scare me.
Oh, crap.
Me smash.
That was
Oh.
wrong. I didn't realize that was happening. Oh, that sucked. I forgot that I had to trigger that thing first. Whatever. We have a misdirection. That'll save us some face damage.
Someone made a good point. We should have also used the bold ogre to hit his face before we killed the 1-1 with our face in case it was misdirect.
That's true.
That was a good point. Yeah. Let's see what he grabs out of his deck.
I hope he misdirects onto his face.
That would be pretty great.
I wonder.
Chat is giving us quite a lot of flack for that play.
Well played. It didn't matter. He was going to end up killing with the Emperor Cobra anyway. We foresaw that the Emperor Cobra was coming and that it would not matter whether we took those 2 damage or not.
Yep.
What's he even thinking about?
I'm not sure.
Better have a taunt.
Is that freezing?
I don't know. Yeti. Has to be a freezing.
Yeah.
Well, time to see. We just go to the face, right?
Yeah.
The only bad part would be if it were a misdirect, in which case we don't get, right? And if it's a freezing, we would lose anyway.
If it's a freezing, we lose, yeah.
Game.
Okay, so we could kill off the Okay, so we can kill off the wolf.
Yeah, I mean, we have to do that.
Yes, and then drop the high main.
He's figured out it's a misdirect now, but no. That's pretty smart. Oh.
Oh,
right.
well, there goes that.
That works too.
Oh, that's fine.
I wonder how he figured out it was a misdirect. It seems like a really good read.
Oh, good read.
Because it wasn't an explosive trap. He wouldn't have played that way if it were an explosive trap. So he actually got the read of misdirect. Those were the only 2 options.
No, it was a good read. No, I'm pretty happy with 8 wins here. It was better than I expected for this deck. Definitely not the best deck I've ever seen. Okay, are we doing another one?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
do another one. I'm trying to figure out if I were in his position, how to get that read. Because I often struggle between, like, I never expect misdirection. That always surprises me. So what did we do? We dropped a bunch of stuff, including a taunt, and we attacked to the face instead of using our ogre to potentially remove the cobra, which means we thought the game was ending. And he didn't have lethal, but he was very close to lethal. So the read must have been, if we were allowing him to get so close to lethal while doing the expected move on the board, then he must not actually have lethal, which means he couldn't attack to our face with his like 5 attack guy, which means that must be a misdirect, because explosive trap would do nothing there. Because we also like threw out our hand, so you know it wasn't like we were playing it like that. We were just putting out whatever secret we had.
Right. Well, because if it were an explosive, we would have put him at 1, and we didn't. So.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's if we had an explosive trap, that turn where we killed off the wolf, we would have just put him at 1
No,
health.
I'm talking about before. I'm talking about way, way before. He didn't get any reads after that.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the game was lost at that point. It didn't matter what we did. Yes. Okay, so Shengster is joining us for our next run once I figure out how to
actually just take my spot. I am.
Oh, are you heading out?
Yeah, I'm gonna head out after this. But so we're replacing one Asian with another.
Nice.
Yep. It's good times. Good times.
And if you're wondering how to get in on the stream, any infinite arena player, which I loosely define as having averaged 6.6 plus wins per run in a 100 game arena game stretch that you tracked. You could track on Arena Master, you could track by hand on your Excel sheet. It doesn't really matter. Just some kind of something to show that you're an infinite arena player, and then you can send me an email. I'll shoot you an email, or you can follow up me on Twitter whenever we do a Poultryizer run. We'll announce it like a couple hours beforehand, and if you happen to be available, you can come in and do one of these runs on a co-op arena with either me or Merps, whoever's streaming that night. Or if no one on the list is available, then we may just pick some random people from the stream who happen to be there and want to play. So then the only requirement would be to have a webcam, because we want to see your face. And I mean, since I'm playing and I'm quite good, I would appreciate it if you average at least like 4 or 5 wins, because otherwise it would be hard for me to take advice. And it would just kind of be like, we could still hang out and whatever, but it would be a little lopsided.
He will look down upon you.
I mean, I'll still talk through everything, but it would just be better to get someone on a closer level for a co-op run. Otherwise, it becomes like a weird reverse coaching session where I make all the moves while I coach someone who's not actually making the moves.
Exactly, guys. All right, anyways, Shang's coming in. I'm signing out. Take care, guys.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
By the way, you can catch Merps tomorrow at 8 o'clock when he will be streaming alone, and I will just be watching from the chat. Okay, whenever you're ready, I'm going to start opening some packs while Shang gets in. Shang, feel free to let me know through GChat or whatever if you have trouble getting in. Oh man, okay, hold on. Alright. This is the first time we're doing this, so give us a little bit of time. We'll figure out the mechanics for all this. Shang, are you here?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Shang?
Not much. Just got home from work.
Nice. Okay, let me put you on the actual stream. Right now they are being treated to something that is very not seizure friendly. So let me remove that.
Okay, cool.
Okay, why is this not working? Yeah, I really hope no one on the stream watching this has seizures, because that would be bad. Huh.
That would be pretty bad. Do I go into spectator mode, or?
No, I'm gonna start sharing my screen with you. But first,
Okay,
I'm
cool.
trying to. There we go.
Gotcha.
Google Hangouts is back. Share that. Okay, what's happening? Google Hangouts. Refresh. All right, this was working a little bit ago. Merps was doing the same thing. Google plus Hangouts. Okay, there we go. Shang, you are now officially on the stream.
Oh God.
Everyone say hi to Shang. Shang is a fellow writer at Hearth Arena, and you probably know him from all the Reddit guides he writes for both ranked and arena play, and they are excellent guides. He also has a coaching website at, I forget the website name. What's the website name?
It's just hearthstonecoaching.com.
Hearthstonecoaching.com, and I will even remove the not important banner that was next to Merps' name, which I realize now that I left up the entire time.
You can leave that there. Pretty sure this is going to be one of those things where you make all the decisions, and I'll give you the moral support.
Oh no, I hope not. So Shang is also a 7 win per run player, pre-GVG.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So
As
you
good as
know,
guys, though.
we'll definitely be very co-op. Oh man, my shop is closed. I guess they are doing maintenance. Okay, so Shang, I'm going to share with you now my Hearthstone screen.
Okay, great.
Which means you can watch on super low resolution. You can also spectate if you think that's easier. But
Okay.
Merp seems to prefer... Oh! Never mind! I am actually locked out.
Huh.
I am actually locked out of a mission. Oh, come
actually,
on.
I actually have I'm in the middle of an arena right now. I'm 3-0.
You're in the middle of an arena right now? Okay, that's... Could
Yes.
you... Okay, let me spectate then. Let me see if I could do this stream spectating you.
Okay. Let me see if I can even get into arena. I haven't tried today, so.
Yeah. Oh man, that's really bad timing.
By the way, I came prepared with a drink.
You came prepared with the Coke Zero?
Yeah, getting on this was the worst mistake of my life, unfortunately.
No, it
So
ruins lives. It
everything.
ruins stomach linings. If you've never had Coke Zero before, try drinking like 2 cans of this stuff without ever having touched it. It like wrecks your body.
Don't start. That's my only recommendation. Just don't start. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can actually get inside the arena here.
Yeah.
Okay, seems fine.
Okay. I will spectate you. Do you have are you in the middle of an arena or is this draft time?
I don't know. Should I retire?
No. Continue your draft. I prefer that way because I can't spectate the actual draft except on Google Hangouts in the super
I'm
low
actually
resolution.
not in the middle of a draft.
Yeah, in the middle of a run. Let's
Yeah,
take a
in the
look
middle
at
of a run.
what your deck is.
Okay. How do I share my deck with you? Is the question.
Just share your screen. I guess you have to share your screen with me.
Yeah.
I guess your face won't be on there anymore.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't need my face.
You're like, yeah, I prefer it that way.
I'm not as handsome as Merps. Like you, I am also 25% more handsome in person than and on the stream. So, bear with me, guys.
Sir Rattleballs, why is ADWCTA being a Coke Zero sellout? It's not a sellout. This is like my drink of choice. I just want to warn you guys about the possible side effects. You don't drink it, and then you go, oh my god, this is awful. If you're expecting it, it'll be okay. Okay. So let's look at Shang's screen right now. You can put your face back after we look at the deck. I just want to have a look at the deck.
Sure. Tell me when to scroll.
Are you in the, it's just showing the opening screen right now.
The opening screen?
Yeah, it's not like you're hovering over stuff. You're not on the actually in your arena. You're in like the home page
Oh,
of Hearthstone. So we can't see your deck.
that is weird. Oh, I know what's going on. Sorry. I shared your screen.
Oh.
I didn't even know. Yeah, I didn't even know.
Yeah, no, you have to share your client.
Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah, so the old deck is now removed. And no,
my
Ratsma,
screen?
I do not work for Coke. Although I should. They should pay me money for this.
Alright, do you see my arena now?
Yep, I see your arena.
Okay, cool.
Oh, how'd you get that? Do I have
Check.
that? Your mouse cursor is so much bigger than mine.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like gigantic compared to mine.
Because, thank you. I think it's because I just have a lower resolution. I'm
I
streaming from a MacBook Air right now, so
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
yeah.
That actually looks much nicer. Okay, so the Shaman deck is currently at 3-0, has an Earthshock, Fork Lightning, Lightning Bolt, 2 Lightning Bolts, 2 Stormforge Axes, 2 Crackles. Oh my god, that is a lot of early removal. I like Shaman decks like this.
It's kind of a strange deck, actually.
Yeah, it not only has all the early removals, it also has a ton of low drops, which is now possible to draft in the arena. It used to be very hard to do this. Now you can do this with a class like Rogue or Shaman. Very effective. Your odds for being able to pull off a draft like this is a lot higher now. And there's Flame Tongue, which is great when you have a board presence. The normal amount of 3 drops, so you'll keep your curve. Can you scroll down a bit?
Sure.
And then a Dread Corsair, which you have 2 synergies for with the 2 Stormforge Axes, a Mechanical Yeti Ascension, a couple of big guys, and it's an Argent Commander, and how many Fire Elementals?
Just 2.
2 Fire Elementals. That's good. It's actually going to be really hard now to get. Okay, so I moved my face so people can see it. 2 Fire Elementals and Argent Commander. This is actually a really good deck. You have like half of your cards having initiative.
Yeah. I don't know if I would say it's like super good. If you notice the 4s that I have, it's pretty low. Dread Corsairs, if I have a weapon out, it can be pretty good because I can play it on turn 3 for 2 mana. So I don't really see it as something that I'd really want to play as a 4-drop. And the remaining 4-drops I have are pretty good, but only have 2 of them. So
Yeah. It's true. The four mana one is a weakness, but you have enough overload cards that you can kind of like skip past that turn,
yeah, that's true.
which is always a good option for shamans to have. All right, well, let's start. I'm going to also try to spectate you and see
Okay,
which works
should
best.
I just
Yeah, you could just start. Just start like this, and I'll switch between and figure out what the best way to do this is.
should I go back to my camera, or should I just
No,
keep
no,
it
no.
to...
Just keep it on the game, and so we'll show this screen, and then I'll try to figure out if my client is actually going to work with spectator mode. I haven't spent that much
Alright.
time on spectator mode actually.
Okay,
All right.
so we can start.
Yep. By the way, this resolution that you guys are seeing right now on Sheng screen, this is what Merps is looking at all the time. It is a god awful resolution.
I think it's okay.
The
At
Google
least I'm
Hangout.
not streaming from Potato.
Yeah. Oh no, I mean the Google Hangouts sharing is just that's the issue.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm pretty used to that. Skype can be worse, actually.
Yeah.
My coaching experience.
Whenever I'm streaming off Skype, it always like forces it to be like 1080p or something, and it kills my computer. All right, got the fast start.
Think of this opening hand.
I mean, I would obviously throw away the Earthshock,
Yeah.
but your call whether to keep the Master or not. I'd probably keep it.
Yeah. I would keep the master.
All right.
Well met.
Great.
Greetings, friend.
Oh man, this is actually like live sounds.
Hasn't it always been live sounds?
Yeah, no, but the sounds are coming from not from Google, but from my spectator mode.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
That's interesting.
Let me try this. Yeah.
So I would start out with the 2-3 because
Yep.
we're going into his turn 2,
Yep.
basically.
The spot.
And you don't have to play the Mad Bomber the next turn. You're gonna play the Master anyway, so you're not afraid of hitting stuff.
Right.
All right. I will be watching your stream and commenting, but I will also be trying to see if we can get the stream working.
Hurry up! Portals online!
Coin into
Shields
what?
up. Red alert.
Wow. Mech
Very
Warper.
nice. Mech Warp.
Well, I do have a solution. I could
Yeah.
actually clear this board here if I Earthshock that, and then Fork Lightning, and then run this into that. But that would be pretty expensive.
I mean, you know what
If
I would
I-
do.
Yeah, just Yellow Bomber.
Yeah.
Yellow Bomber and see what happens. But I
Yep.
think with Yellow Bomber, I should hit this first, so that brings it down to 1. Wait.
Well,
actually,
no, you
that could
don't,
be
because you
bad.
want to fork lightning afterwards.
What
Yeah.
to do?
Yeah, actually, you're right.
So-
That would be bad because I could probably kill off my Blood Filter
Yeah.
here.
So I would YOLO Bomber.
You wanna blow something up?
It's gonna go 3.
Well, it's not the worst. You can still fork lightning and then trade the 2/2 into your 2/2.
Yeah. Okay.
There is little time.
Yeah, you are overloaded though, but
Yes. It's looking like I'm gonna be toteming next turn unless I
Yeah.
draw into something.
yeah.
My deck is actually pretty reactive. I could be pretty screwed if I'm going first and I have a handful of removal,
Clobbering time.
situational removal. Okay. So I have 2 choices here. One of these is worse than the other, obviously, but I think the Flint Tongue Totem is probably better than using the Earthshock here.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's see. Alternatively, we could go face, but that could be really, really bad.
I I could see just tapping and not doing anything because he can't control what he's attacking. So he may very well just clear your totem instead of doing something actually damaging. That's your call. And even if he kills the bomber, the next turn you can Imp Master and still use the totem and your Flame Tongue to clear while
Actually,
having
I like
something
that
on the
much
board.
better. Yeah, because it protects the flame tongue totem.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And hope for the best. I'm saying that a lot more now than before after GVG.
This actually increases the odds that it won't hit the 3-2, since it's a 50-50 between, actually 75% that it's either going to hit the face or this guy.
75%. Yes, that's right. Because he can't target it. That's true. It still lowers the odds. So the taunt still is.
Right.
It has an effect.
Let me think.
Embrace the light.
Apologies, chat. I am getting this sorted out right now. Okay, now I am in full spectator mode. And if you want, whenever you get a chance, you can bring yourself back. Meanwhile, let's make this decision.
Oh, okay. This is kind of a bad situation for me, because that secret could be Get Down, or it could be Avenge, both of which are pretty bad.
Yeah.
I would definitely target the 4-4, but the problem is that this guy becomes a 5-6. Yeah, and there's really nothing that I can really do about that right now.
I wonder.
I could choose to pass and just play a Neutron and maybe Imp Master, and then potentially just trade in a lot of tokens next turn, since the secret doesn't trigger on his own turn.
If you Annoyatron and play a Flame Tongue total
There is little time.
on the Annoyatron, wouldn't that just get more damage in to his stuff?
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's what I would lean towards, and then like attack his face with the. Oh,
Okay, that's fine.
yeah. Now kill the 4-4.
Oh! There we go.
Or attack the face. That works too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have traded into the 4-4, but either way.
Trading into 4-4 would have been better, for sure. Kind of ran out of time.
Yeah. The Annoyatron. That's the absolutely best thing to drop into that secret.
Well, the ogre is kind of annoying, because it could pretty much hit anything.
Yeah. But you wanted to hit your 5-2, because you wanted that trade anyway. And your face is also always good. And that's also totally fine.
Yeah, that's not bad either.
Yeah.
Value.
Magic detected.
Perfect.
Okay. He knows that's what you want to do, right? Yep.
Yes, that's
So-
right. But what is our follow-up play here?
I mean, Senjin has to get played.
Yeah, that's right.
So,
Senjin and Micro Machine. I think
um,
no, actually, we're
Earth
not gonna
Shock.
have. Yeah, we're gonna have the Earth Shock, the 4-1.
Well,
Yeah, that doesn't really. That doesn't leave us with any more mana.
Yeah, I don't know if Micro Machine or Earth Shock is better. I'd probably Earth Shock it instead of putting out the Micro Machine, but either way should be fine.
Yeah, I think the Earth Shock is better just to protect our Flame Sound Totem, which is going to get a lot of value if we can get Master out.
Yeah, exactly. And because he can't kill it if you send it out. Yeah.
I'm going to put it on the left because our Totem's coming in right.
Yep. Now you have a very strong board, and you have even card advantage.
Quality Consecrate, of course.
That's fine. That's 2 cards for 2 cards.
Yeah, it's true.
And you have an Imp Master, which is going to super counter the 2-1.
The good thing about him having a 2-1 here is if he plays Blessing,
Reporting for duty.
it still dies to the 5-5.
Yes. That's true.
Lose. It's fine.
He's trying to play the long game. He's tapping. He's getting more value out of his stuff. That's all fine.
Right.
Your Senja's going to eventually die. I don't think there's anything you can do about it, but you have a chance. You could tap into the right totem.
It's true. Okay, I think we'd probably play the Yeti.
Yeah. I would try to tap into the right totem, though. Because no matter what, you're going to get value out of the totem, because it's going to have 2 attack. He can't kill your Flame Tongue,
Right.
obviously.
Yeah, that's true.
Wonder.
Shang, Ratsma misses your face. You should put your face back up when you get a chance.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maybe after this game.
Yeah. Let's do it after this game.
Okay. So Micro Machine and Master is kind of bad against Consecration. And there hasn't really been a board for him that would have been good to consecrate on.
Yeah, I would go with the Mechanical Yeti.
Yeah.
Just to have something big on the board once he gets rid of your... yeah, exactly.
That's right. And I would...
Yeah,
Do you go face or...
I would go with kill the
Kill the
1/1.
one, okay.
You're playing the long game, too. You don't have like a Bloodlust in this deck or anything like that.
Nope.
And that 1/1 could kill your 3/1. Which is a 3/1.
Right.
Although I've realized that now that GVG's here and everyone's being like much more aggressive and much more tempo in the beginning, I'm starting to like play around mind control tech less and less. But I feel like I'm getting screwed over by him at an equal amount.
Engaging TC-130.
As I was saying.
Locator.
Oh my god.
As I was saying.
Jeez. That was one of those moments where maybe spreading wide would have been good. Could have taken the token.
Yeah. Well, your 4/5 will still be able to kill the 3/2. That's fine too.
Yeah.
Oof. This Flame Tongue's not going to get value yet. I don't think you have an option to play the Flame Tongue, so you have to play the rest of your cards.
Yeah.
So tap first. No. Yeah, think about Flame Tongue placement. I don't know what's the best, but it should definitely be a consideration.
Probably. Well, I don't want to use the Master to trade, that's for sure. I do want the tokens to spawn this way. Maybe like this.
Yeah.
For a little while, I pack a big punch.
If I trade into this guy, he has a 3/2, 3/3, and a 2/1. This would be okay, but I would give him a spare part. I don't know if that's going to swing the game or not.
I think that's fine. I would definitely kill the 2/1 off, yeah. It's too good of a trade to not take. Oh, I would have used the armor plating too. But I guess it doesn't really matter, because you'll have a 1/1 to finish off his 3/3 no matter what.
Yeah, actually, I should have put it on the Micro Machine.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it ultimately really doesn't matter.
Reporting for
Well,
There's
actually,
not much you can do.
you would have used the 3/3. So,
Yeah.
the Frost Wolves stand
Oof.
ouch. It's painful.
Oh no. Oh, that's
And-
fine. Two, 5. Oof. That sucks.
Yeah, he's gonna kill off the Micro Machine for sure. Probably with the 3/3.
Yeah.
Maybe the 1/1 goes into the 1/1 here.
That mind control tech. That's gonna swing the
Yeah,
entire game.
well. Exactly. Huh, interesting.
He knows you have a Flame Tongue. I guess he doesn't know you have an armor plating. So you're actually gonna be able to kill that 7/7, but you'll use all of your cards.
Miss 1 damage? No, no. He tapped there. Okay, so gonna be tapping no matter what. If I Fling Tongue right now, that would only be 6 damage, which wouldn't be
Well,
enough.
armor plating. Oh no, that's defense.
Yeah, that's defense, not offense.
Yeah.
Oh, this is kind of annoying. Yeah, I still can't play the Fling Tongue Totem, but I can play the Flesh Eating Ghoul, trade in a 1/1, make it a 7/6. And then that would make this a 3/3, which means that he wouldn't be able to use the 3/3 to kill the 2/3 without having it die.
Mm-hmm.
So if that's a 7/6, and then he uses this to kill this, that's a 7/3. Right, that would give the totem and the token the ability to kill that the next turn, then I can use this guy to kill the 3/3.
Yep.
And then the 0/2 would kill the 1/1. This would actually survive.
Yeah,
Because,
you're in survival mode. You're going to be down 2 cards like this, but
yeah.
yeah.
Just gonna do that, get some more value maybe.
Yep. Hope for the best.
Well, I do have a Fire Elemental and Crackle. I got lucky with the Crackle. That
That's
could
true.
be pretty helpful. I think I also have 1 Lightning Storm somewhere in there.
But Crackle's mostly like a tempo play, and right now you're not really in need of tempo.
Reporting for duty.
Right,
Like, you're not using your mana, all of your mana anyway, so...
it's true.
To arms, men!
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
this is getting worse and worse.
There's no coming back from this.
Deathwing. If he Deathwings himself. Oh, I do have hacks. Yeah, that could happen.
That's good. I still think even with Hex, you're not getting out of this. You need something that gets you like 3 cards. Yeah, he doesn't even care anymore. He's just getting damage on you.
Move quickly!
Man,
Wow. Flame Tongue will kill it. With the Fire Elemental, you don't even have to use your Imp Master.
yeah, that's right. Well, let's see. The totem anyway. 1, great. Okay. What do I want to get rid of? This doesn't really matter anymore since it's turn 10. Probably Mind Control Tech.
Yeah,
It'd still bounce it, maybe.
yeah.
So this would be a priority for him. He's going to kill this off first.
He's going to use his 3/3 to kill the 0/3. His 2/5 is going to then wipe up some of your 1/1s as well as his 2/3.
Okay.
That's good.
Reporting
Yeah.
for duty.
Once it gets buffed.
Okay, you're not as dead as you were.
Well, you know, if I get Lightning Storm, this could swing things.
Yeah, you get another Fire Elemental or something. You're not as dead as you were. He just put out a bunch of kind of meaningless cards for this time of the game.
So he's going to trade down as many things as he can.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So I would send the 1/1 somewhere first in case it's a noble sack.
Yeah.
Actually,
that's
drop
right.
the silver hand anyway. It doesn't matter what it is. Like you're dropping it anyway, so you might as
That's
well
right.
see if it's that weird one.
Ready, sir.
It is not.
I-
Okay.
Actually, I might have made a misplay. I don't know. Like, do you think you would have used the 1/1 first just to get the chance of getting another 1/1 at this point in the game? Because if he wants to,
I would want the but I would want the I don't know if I would have done that because I would really want the taunt totem, the higher percent chance at a taunt totem.
Right, that's true. I'm thinking about just clearing his 1/1
Yeah, I would do that.
here. All right, so no advantage, yeah.
Nope.
Redemption.
Redemption. Perfect.
Wow. Okay.
So he just lost a card there.
Something to get rid of.
And kill the 2/4.
Yeah. Cool.
Now you're gonna have to hope that you have more stuff in your deck than he has it. Hey, where's that hex?
Reporting for duty.
It's at the bottom of my deck. Right, so it looks like he's going to clear the air totem, the spell power totem, and then the 3/3 looks to be going into the 6/3. No?
You'll trade those two. Same deal. Yeah, he's gonna Wind Fury that thing down. And then, oh, he's gonna eat your 2/2. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, he'll eat your 2/2. And then you will eat his 4/1. You will hopefully draw something useful. That is not useful at all.
No, it's not.
Well, that's actually very useful. Because you're killing the 4/1. Which means this 1/1 is going to get some value no matter what happens. Maybe not. Actually, maybe not. Yeah. Because the 7/7 is just going to kill your 4/3 to pop the shield.
I was actually not really sure how to evaluate that card initially. Originally, I thought it kind of sucked. But after having it played against me a few times, I think it's actually at least an average card.
Yeah. We have a ranked, I think, on the very high end of average. It's just that shield causes so many problems for everyone who's not a mage. Like, a druid and a rogue can't really attack it.
Alright, so I'm just basically trying to stall the game until I can get
Yeah.
something.
Wait. Oh. Okay. I would have popped that shield, but I guess it doesn't matter too much if you pop it with a 2 mana 1 with a 2 or a 1.
Oh, you would have popped the shield with the 1/1.
Yeah.
And then use the... Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Because it'll heal it. The healing totem will heal it anyway. Yeah, now you don't really have a good way to pop it. Not that it matters, you're dead in one more turn.
Right. I'm thinking I have to stall long enough to get a hex, perhaps. And actually, that might have made the difference, to be honest, if I pop the shield.
If you pop, yeah, if you, well, let's see.
Alright, so I
you're
survived
alive.
my turn. Yeah, it's not worth using any of my removal right now.
Nope.
Oh man, that's rough. So yeah, that was definitely a misplay by me. Okay.
Oh yeah, you should have definitely crackled your own face. That's a recommendation from Rats. I think he's right.
Okay. I will do that next time, next game.
Yes. All right, Sheng is back.
Hey. Hey guys.
All right, let's move
So,
on from this awful MCT play that I called, despite doing the same move. I can't decide if we should still play around MCT to that degree.
I think you play around MCT if you're way ahead.
Yeah.
You think about how you're gonna lose, but if
not
the board is
otherwise.
even, it's just one card and it's rare.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, epic.
playing around.
Yeah.
Oh, it's on. Wait,
Is it? No, it's rare. Sorry.
Yeah, it's
You're
rare.
right. Yeah, it's rare. I used to play around it more than that. Like, I would always play around it.
That would be Crip.
Yeah. And it did.
I think it's the saltiness of having stuff stolen from him so many times that Crip just always plays around mind control tech.
Yeah.
He's played enough
I
for
can't
him,
say
so-
it was wrong. Like, I've tried it, and I feel like I was doing almost as well as I did not playing around it. I think it was like a very delicate edge pre-GVG, and now it probably swung like much towards don't play around it because of how rare it is. But then again, in this meta, MC Tech is like so much better than it was before.
Actually, speaking of 3-mana cards that have battle cries that are crazy, Blood Knight.
Oh yeah, that's
Insane.
getting better now. Yeah.
Blood Knight can be insane.
Yeah.
Just turn 3 Blood Knight becomes a 6/6. It's just really, really difficult to deal with that.
Yeah. And it's not even just like MCT where you're completely reliant on your opponent. You can have like
Right.
Argent Squires or even like Scarlet Crusaders.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You can have an Noyotron.
That's right. We got an Oiltron now. You have one more option for a crappy shield that you can remove.
All right.
All right.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Oh yeah, I'm
just
ready.
waiting for you to spectate.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
right.
wanna-
You have to keep
Yeah.
redoing this. Ugh,
Yeah, that's kind of an
Oops.
annoying thing about spectator
I
mode.
just challenged you. How do I spectate you?
I think.
You need to get into a game.
Oh, I
first.
haven't. Yeah, I haven't
Yeah,
started
you
yet.
need to queue up into
once
a
I get
game.
into. Yeah, I'll wait until you spectate too.
No. I don't think I can spectate until you're in a game.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do the mulligan until you join.
Oh,
Of
okay.
course.
I can't believe they don't have the like chaining games. Clearly, if you're spectating someone, you want to watch their next game.
Well, there's also the fact that you don't know what your friend's score is.
Oh yeah, the arena run score. Yeah.
Yeah, which would be really nice.
Throw versus Jaina.
Pretty
You
good
asked for
opening
it.
hands.
For Doomhammer.
I think I would throw away the Earth Shock. I really want to dig for a 2. Feral Spirits is fine. Senjin is fine because it's one of my only 2 4-drops that we really want to play on turn 4. Or sorry, it's one of our only 4-drops other than Mechanical Yeti that we'd want to play on turn 4. So the totem just goes away because we have a turn 3 play. Yeah. What do you think?
Okay. I mean, this is such a weird deck because there's so many small removals. I would typically throw this whole hand away, but I think keeping it Senjin is probably right in this case.
Okay, so you would throw away the
Yeah, I
Feral
would throw
Spirits.
everything else away, or I would keep the Feral Spirit and throw away the Senjin. But I would definitely throw everything else away.
Okay, I think I have more 3-drops than 4-drops. The Senjin's kind of nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, the
that's
idea would be
right.
to play Feral Spirit, and so it overloads, and so you're playing a 2-drop
That's
after that.
right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. So
That's
yeah,
good.
I actually can't do
It's a
anything
great.
here.
That's a great start. You have a Stormforge Axe. You have a Crackle for anything bigger than a Stormforge Axe he wants to drop on you, and then you could coin out 2 4-drops. Ooh.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Okay. Well, the play is pretty obvious, and the Dread Corsair is nice. Since they'll be overloaded by 1, you can play it for 2 mana next turn, unless he has another ooze. Oh, that's really bad for him. It's very, very slow.
That's such a weird play. I guess he knew he didn't have a 3-drop. Maybe he didn't put down a 2, but still, I would save that at that point for him. Oh wow, you could play a Dread Corsair.
Yeah,
Blood.
That actually worked out real well.
it did. That was, I mean, wow. He's not even hovering over cards. I wonder what he's doing.
I mean, it's your turn.
No, it's not.
It says it's your
It's his
turn
turn.
on my screen.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Oh, wow.
He dropped
It's
an ooze.
just, okay.
Oh, were you
It
lagging?
actually glitched
Yeah.
on my screen.
So you can't do anything right now?
No, it looked like it was my turn, or his turn the entire time. It hit end turn, and then it took like 30 seconds for it to actually register, I guess.
Okay.
A few choices. So I could actually coin out the Fleshing Golem and Crackle, but I don't think a Crackle is worth using on a 3-2.
Yeah, I would just play the mechanical Yeti and attack his face.
Yeah, that's right. It's gonna get rid of the 3-3 anyway. Okay.
Oh wow, now my screen is frozen. What is going on?
Spectator mode sucks, I guess. I can
No.
go back to sharing my screen.
No, it's fine. It's fine now.
Better.
Yeah, I think. Assuming he's doing nothing right now, it's fine. Nope, he's doing stuff again. Okay. There we go. Okay. So what happens is, right, I remember this. In order for OBS to actually register that I have my Hearthstone running, it has to be on the background. Like, I can't minimize it. Once I minimize it, everything's gone.
Huh. Weird. Okay, well, there's a way to deal with this, but it's going to be pretty expensive.
Yeah.
And he can always ping my Mechanical Yeti, so it doesn't make sense for me to even consider using Earthshock.
I wonder.
We do have the coin, so could potentially play 2-3 drops, but this is turn 5. Yeah, so we're basically 2 turns away from a potential Flame Strike here. Could play the Senjin, go face, and then drop the Micro Machine, which would trade into the 4-5, or I can use Crackle to get rid of it later.
I might just tap and try to go for the sexy Crackle play if the right one comes up, and if not, you can always Senjin to set up still.
Okay, but that would do 4. What if it does 4 damage?
Yeah, you have a Earthshock.
Oh, that's true.
Well,
Wow, that was close. Alright, I need to, sorry, I'm using my touchpad right now, so it's very slow.
oh, I see.
Yeah, after this game, I will switch to my mouse, which should be faster. Yeah, never want to lose a game because you're too slow to move your cards.
Yeah.
So it would be bad if you pinged. That means he only can play 4-mana minion.
Put it on your head.
Okay.
You just gained a card there. But that's fine. You can definitely Crackle that thing.
Alright. So
Mad Bomber is unplayable.
yeah, Mad Bomber is definitely unplayable. There's anything I play here is just gonna die to Flame Strike.
Yeah.
I'll have a 4-1 Yeti though. So I really feel like I shouldn't put out more than just one of the minions in my hand. So I could get a totem and then
I think you definitely have to totem. Just because you want to do it, you want to use as less cards as possible.
Right, so I'm gonna Crackle.
Oh, huh. Oh, yeah. No, yeah, you're right. You need to Crackle. Hope it doesn't screw
my
you.
God, of course.
Oh, God. Well, now you got Earthshock.
No, I could Mad Bomber.
Good luck.
It's gonna. I mean, the healing totem is gonna heal everything up, right?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's worth it though. If it hits us twice and he Flame Strikes, I'm fucked. So no. I'm sure that's the decision that Twitch chat would advocate. Yellow Bomber.
YOLO Bomber. I might have.
Yeah,
that's
definitely more
risky.
expensive.
That's risky. This way, at least, you keep getting damage on the board. And right now, you're not going to win on card advantage. So, I think there's definitely something to be said for pushing the tempo here. Do you have a Lightning Storm?
Need a flame. I do. I think I have one.
Okay.
I have to double check after this game though, but I'm pretty sure I just have one. So I would trade the 4-5 into the 4-4. Then it would heal up to a 4-2, so it would be safe from the ping. That gives me 2 cards that I can play here. Fleshing Ghoul would probably be played first before I make the trade, so it's a 3/3. And then I can either get another totem or I can play an Iron for Grizzly.
You gotta get a
Yeah.
totem, or else you're putting 3 cards into flame strike range.
Yeah, that's true. This doesn't actually tell us anything about whether he actually has Flame Strike, because this is
Yeah.
not a board that you would Flame Strike here.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I would just play the Fleshing Ghoul, because if he kills stuff, then you get value from that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Okay. That's what you do.
He's already getting enough value on flame strike with all the totems.
Yeah.
But that's fine, because you can Mad Bomber the next one. So he doesn't have Flame Strike. I'm taking that as a read that he does not have Flame Strike.
Yeah, me too. Rusty Horn.
Because he's going to have to burn a removal on the Flesh Eating. Yeah.
Right. It's a Yeti that
What does the Rusty
earlier.
Horn do?
It gives the minion taunt.
Okay.
My favorite is the one that flips the stats.
Yeah, that's definitely the best. Oh, hey, Stormforge Axe. That's useful.
Yeah, so I'll use the Stormforge Axe to clear the 3/2.
Yeah.
It was a 50-50 between the 1/1 and the Taunt Totem.
Yeah, I would definitely tap.
Right.
There we go. Now you're protected, and so I would drop
I think
both.
Micro Machine
Yeah.
would get more value the earlier that we play.
Well, and River Croc.
Yeah, and the River Croc, that's right.
For a little bump, I pack a big punch.
Okay. There's 2 Flame Tongue Totems in this deck, and getting one of them would be nice. Oh, of course.
Not that it matters.
Well, that was played from the left side of his...
Yeah, so he was holding it, but he
So he
held
held
it to
onto
kill
it.
2 of your 2-drops. So, value-wise, it's kind of whatever. He was just already ahead when it happened.
That's true.
Might
I'm
as
tempted
well
to
Mad
just
Bomb.
play the Mad Bomber and then the Ogre Brute and give it Taunt.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Wanna blow something up?
Almost.
Not too bad. Well, do I play the Ironford Grizzly now? And then the Ogre Brute, and then not give it Taunt. I think that's
I
better.
would keep getting totems, actually. I would keep getting totems, and I'd give the
in case
3/2
of the
taunt.
second Flame Strike.
No, just as a general to get some value out of this, because you're not close enough to lethal to be able to chase him down, and you have a way to, like, I'm not sure when you'll have a use to use the taunt thing after this. Like, you'll have nothing to protect because you won't
Yeah.
have cards to play.
That's true. That's a good point. Probably go for this though.
Yeah. Yeah, I would still put the Ogre Brute out and then taunt up the 3/2.
The 3/2?
Yeah, because
Oh, that's
you want
right.
you want the Yeti to trade with that.
Yeah, that's right. Whoops.
I mean, we're just like running out of cards here.
Yeah. Yeah, the 4/4 is definitely more valuable than the 3/2 though. You're right.
What to do? What to do?
We have many secrets.
Yeah. He's gonna very thoroughly outcard us. Oh, that's a good top deck.
Oh, that helps. Yeah, then we'll have to tap.
Yeah. Hope it's a
Hopefully the
healing
healing
totem.
totem.
Well, that'll at least stay on the board.
So we're missing 4 damage. Excellent.
Hey. Tap, hope for the best.
pings.
Perfect. Hold on. You will have lethal if you attack to the face this time. He doesn't remove anything, so I do it.
Yeah.
This will be kind of incredible if you win. He must have like just like the weirdest things in his hand because he's been playing non-threatening things for like 4 turns now.
Sludge filter. Okay. Oh man. Jeez. That sucks.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Okay.
So good.
I
That'll
think I would run the Argent Commander into this, use my face.
and then use the 3/3.
and then- Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
To Northrend!
Okay.
Pretty sure this is the point where he top decks Flame Strike, and then he pings my 6/5.
That's fine. I think you still have lightning bolts and whatever in your
Yeah.
in your deck. Nice.
Here we go.
Pulling it back. That was very much on the edge. If he ever established the position on the board, it was over.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. We were gonna do something.
Yeah, you were gonna get a mouse.
Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah. I'll be
Okay,
right
you want to
back.
go get a
Thanks.
mouse? Okay, we'll be back in like 1 minute. I'm gonna go use the bathroom. Alright, I am back. Taking some questions from the chat. The dude on top is Shengster, yes. Oh man. I think right now it's no secret that me and Pants do not get along. So that's why the camera is covered. Langstor says, yeah, I had coaching from Sheng recently and he is really great. I hear that a lot from people who get coaching from Shengster too. So Hearthstone Coaching, I think, is the site. Man, this maintenance thing is real. I still can't log on. I can't get in the arena. Oddwick, Death Cap for Cutie Pie says, Oddwick, have you considered not drinking Coke Zero? Yes, I used to drink a mix, switching on and off between Coke Zero and coffee, and then I switched to 100% Coke Zero when I realized it was positively affecting my win rate on stream on the Arena Coop.
Alright, I'm
Oddwick,
back.
only wearing a shirt, not even undies. No, I'm not naked from the waist down. That would be really chafing on my leather chair.
Are you sure you don't like that?
You know, certain kinds, but not the kind with leather on a raw butt. That stuff, like, it just stays there for weeks. No, sometimes I'll, like, you know, accidentally, like, step out of the shower or whatever, and I'll be like, oh, whatever, I'll sit here for 5 minutes, and it's bad. It's very bad.
You like to step out of the shower.
I think I'm, like, allergic to leather or something. Okay, so Shaft 3D says, "Oh shit! Never thought I'd catch these guys live. Nice." We are
not
now
Merps,
streaming
by the
actually
way.
for the rest of the So one that's not Merps, that's Shengster. We're doing the Poultryizer, so different infinite level arena players will be joining me, and two, we're streaming live at nighttime, probably through to like a decent hour, maybe like 1 or 2 a.m. Every night this week. Either me or Merps will be here, and sometimes both of us. And the schedule will be cut back after that. This is just the launch of the Poultryizer. But we'll be around more after that, too. We're doing at least 3 shows, including the Arena Coupe, every week from now on. So there will be more of us, and hopefully more of you will have time to see us, and not just on Sunday nights.
Yeah, it would definitely be cool to get Rats on this as well. Maybe
Definitely.
tomorrow?
Rats, let me know. You say you're studying for tests, but I see you in the chat, so I don't know how much you're studying right now.
Such a troll.
Okay. I am ready when you are.
Okay, cool. I have my mouse. Sorry about that. It took a little longer because I had to get my charger. My laptop was running out of batteries.
Yeah. Are you PST? I assume that means Pacific time. We are Eastern time. Like me and Merps are on Eastern time. Shengster's on Pacific time.
Yeah.
But we like to play late anyway, so. I typically don't get out of work and get back until like 8 or 9. So whenever we have to do an arena coupe or something at like 8, I'm always like trying to scramble out of work. And I usually jump on work actually again after this, which I will do again tonight. Okay. Yeah.
So I'm on.
I'll spectate
volume
it.
stage.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm going second. So generally going second, I think it's okay to keep one of your removal cards.
You asked for it.
Having the coin really opens it up, especially for a
Yeah,
shaman
exactly.
when you have overload. Or in this
Would
case,
you
you don't
keep the
even.
crackle, or would you keep the lightning bolt? Both of them overload by 1.
I
think
don't
the
like
lightning bolt is
keeping a
maybe-
crackle. I don't think that's the use for the card, because the use is you want to deal its upside, and you're never going to need that in the beginning. So it's kind of like a
Right.
mid-range removal, you know? It's like,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, it's almost like keeping a fireball, where you're just like, I
Because
guess it's a
it's
good card, but
Well, Crackle's value is like, yeah, if you place a spider tank, you can kill it on turn 3, but the problem is that you're going to be wasting 1 mana, and then you're
Yeah.
overloaded the following turn, so
yeah.
this is
Okay, Anoratron's not bad. Oh yeah, so and I'm sure you're doing this, but once the rope starts, I'm just going to stop talking. I need to get better on this. That's the rule that me and Merps use, because really at that point you need to like just decide something.
So, question.
Anoratron,
I would play the
Anoratron.
Neurotron, yeah.
Yes, that's super value.
Yeah, it is super value.
I thought Anoratron was going to be so much of a better card than it actually is. Like, in my pre-playing this card rankings, I had him at like 60, which is above almost all the other 2 drops. That's like Fairy Dragon level. As it turns out, he's just kind of not that good.
He's good in that situation.
He is. He is good in that
let's see.
situation.
Pint size into turn 3. I don't really think it really matters whether I play the River Croc or Pint size in terms of stats. Both of them are going to die to 3/3s. So I think I would play the Pint size Summoner and potentially play this guy and then Lightning Bolt something.
Yep.
Okay.
Blindside Summoner also makes him think you have something. So he may be in a hurry to remove
Yeah,
it.
well, we do have something.
Yeah, but I mean like the next turn. He thinks you have a 4-drop, you ramp out.
I know. And Spider Tank is just such a good card.
Yeah.
So hard to deal with.
Shaft says, my new optimal shaman play is coining out a Noyotron into a Flame Tongue Totem. That would be a very powerful play.
It would be. Interesting.
Well, here's kind of where you kind of wish you had the River Croc out, and then you could play the pint
Right.
size.
It's kind of the thing is like, right? I don't really care if it's Well, if it's vaporized, I want to play this first.
Yeah, you want to play the River Croc first, no matter what. I think
I
Yeah,
wonder.
that's true.
most likely they're just gonna lightning bolt it. It's not okay. Have it vaporized. I think that's a fair trade.
That's fine.
Yeah. It's totally legit. Now you can tap. Start your totem train. Oh, I should start announcing this. Hold on. There. Now instead of not important, I'm going to change it to actually say your name.
You had that there the entire time.
No. I just put it back up there. I had it there for Merps after a while.
You can still keep it up there.
No, I'm gonna make it smaller and put it
Two
next to
lightning
your
bolts
name.
is kind of an expensive play on this.
Yeah,
So we
just put the
play
Yeti
game
out.
okay.
Yeah, you could lightning bolt that thing at any time.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh. Cool.
It's interesting.
Fireball Yeti. Be nice if we get the one that flips. Oh. And we do.
So many options. But yeah, I think
I think I would
reverse switch
flip
lightning bolt.
bolts. Yeah.
Is the best.
Unfortunate thing is Fire Elemental can't get played next turn.
That is fine though, because Flame
Yeah.
Tongue Totem is probably going to be more powerful in any case.
Exactly.
Fairy Cannon asks, ADWCTA, how do you feel about Warrior and GVG? I have not played a single Warrior run in GVG. I am very upset with all of the Warrior cards that they gave for GVG. It is awful. I mean, maybe the meta will turn in a way that'll make it actually good, but I'm not hopeful right now. I think Warrior is pretty bad. You know, as in it got worse. So now it used to be a lot better than people thought. So maybe now it's just on the level of Hunter and Warlock and whatnot. But definitely nothing good happening with that class, which is sad because you know I'm a Warrior player.
I'm thinking Flame Tongue, Lightning Bolt, run the 2-1 into it and then tap.
Yeah.
Because I don't really want to get frozen.
Yeah, tap first.
I wonder.
Yeah, and you're playing Fire Elemental next turn anyway.
Right.
Don't run it in yet. You need to Lightning Bolt first.
Oh, that would be a big mistake.
I'm so glad I could see your actual like movements on spectator mode. That's something I wasn't sure that was going to be able to happen on spectator mode, and that part of it I really like.
I don't know if there's latency though, because there was one time where like I was watching a friend play, and he was about to flame strike a board with a secret. It was against a paladin. He had a secret, and he had a 2/5. I was going to tell him to ping the 2/5 before playing flame strike, but it was too late. He said he got the message late or something. That's a 5/5. Okay.
Wow, that Fire Elemental is going to be very good.
That's right, but if he copies it... If he copies the Fire
You're
Elemental...
considering if he copies the Fire Elemental.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I mean, the safest play would be to trade these two guys in,
What to do?
play that, maybe play the Axe and the Bloodseal Raider. Or I could trade one of these guys in, Axe this guy, play the Bloodseal Raider, then tap.
So what if he gets a Fire Elemental? I'd go for it.
Okay.
I put it on the other side because you're going to trade your 2/2 in with the Fire Elemental.
That's true. Right. And Vaporize? Another one. Ice barrier. That was pretty much the best outcome there.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Ice barrier rarely is a bad outcome unless you are pushing lethal, and then it sucks.
It's a kind of a problematic board for him. 12 damage.
I've got a huge
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well.
fine. Max will take care of that.
Yep.
Or I could just,
I think you should probably just fire elemental,
yeah.
because otherwise you're spreading too thin for
14 damage.
mind control tech. Every
Shield
time
is
now,
very cheap.
I'm convinced.
Pass me that arc light spanner.
All right, so he doesn't have mind control tech. Are you? You're close to lethal. Yeah, you just go straight for the face.
Yeah. I'd go for face. What could it be? This could be pretty telling as to what secret it is, depending on what that spell is.
Yeah, I mean that spell's probably a frostbolt. I don't see what else he could be directing around at 2 mana.
Cone of Cold, maybe? No, can't be.
Oh, that's right. He has the freezing thing. That's a weird thing to freeze. I guess that is really telling in that we now know that it is a vaporize.
Right. I would just Kodo here, and then...
I would still attack him to the face. I'll let him vaporize a fire elemental.
Okay.
Because you don't know if you can get better value out of it afterwards. You know?
Get rid of this guy. There's a better placement for Clinton, but
Yeah. Let him get some value out of that. You have more cards. You're going to have more tempo. Like, it's not that big of a deal. I would tap and I would put the axe out. No. I think that puts too much pressure for his flame strike. I would tap, put the axe out, and attack to the face.
okay.
Yeah. Because now you're setting up lethal anyway,
It's true.
and your Senjin's going to have a little more value.
Well played.
Well played.
You win.
Nice.
Cool.
Mighty Mice 24 asks, how are you playing Arena? That is a great question. I have no idea how Sheng's playing Arena because I can't. But it's working for him, so. And no, it's not a UU. We're on the NA. You're on the NA server, right?
I am on the NA
Yeah.
server.
It's just working for some people and not for others. There was a period of time before where it was working for me and other people reported that it wasn't working. So.
Actually lied. I do not have a lightning storm. That's why we did not see it.
Okay, let's not play then as if we had a. Do we have a hex?
We do not have a.
Okay,
Hex
very good
I've been lying
information
the
there.
entire time. Yeah.
We have 2 Fork
This
Lightnings
tells
though,
you-
right?
This tells you how much I actually know my deck. No, we have Fork Lightning. We played that earlier.
Yeah, but
So I
do we have
Earth
2 or
Shock,
1?
Fork Lightning, 2 lightning bolts, 2 crackles, 2 axes. Let's see, Feral Spirit's a spell, and yeah.
Okay.
So good to know.
Yep.
We played that entire. Oh my gosh, that's pretty embarrassing. But
Yeah. Well, but on the other hand, it wasn't like we were really waiting for those things.
well,
like, that would have
playing a Hex
obviously
on this
helped,
episode
but-
would have been nice.
Yeah. Let me know when you're in.
Yeah, I'm looking for an opponent now,
Okay.
and we are 5-1 right now.
Oh, I see. Farrakhan says it worked for you because you had already purchased the arena before the shop closed. That's right. So I could finish my run, and now Shang's finishing his run.
Kind of works out actually.
Yeah.
You can spectate whenever you want. I'm going first.
Okay.
So, get rid of the Kodo and the Lightning Bolt since we're going first.
And I am really bad about this. What record are we? How many wins? How many losses? Which is 2 losses, right?
Doomhammer.
1
No,
loss.
we're 5-1.
5-1. Okay. Right. The one I felt like a loss because I don't know how we won that one, but
Yeah, against the mage.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah, I'd get rid of the Kodo and keep the other two.
You keep the lightning bolt.
That's a toss-up. I could throw it away too. I would not be opposed to throwing away the lightning bolt.
What's the pro and what's the con of? Well, the con is that
the pro is that you don't have 4-drop, so it doesn't really screw you that bad. The con is that if you do draw a 4-drop, any use of the lightning bolt will screw it.
That's true. I think I just get rid of it.
Yeah, and you're likely
I
to
have a
draw it
lot.
again anyway. You have so many early removal.
I know. The whole thing is that I have so much removal that I've probably
Yeah,
drawn. So
there we go.
that's nice. The ideal is 3/2 goes on the board. Probably a ooze. Hopefully, play the axe. He is.
I am ready.
You have a better option.
I don't know though. I think if you play the Mad Bomber, there's the risk that it hits your face 3 times. Would you even consider playing the Bomber? I think I would just axe this.
I would always play the. I can't tell if it's the right choice or not, but I would always play the Mad Bomber in this situation. Stormforge X though will give you a better curve. So.
Well, I'm just okay. Fine. If
so I
it
think
hits my face 3 times, then
Yeah.
it's totally your
Wanna
fault.
blow something up?
ta-da! It's the Mad Bomber. You had something like a 10% chance or something, maybe 12, 16, something like that. Percent chance to not hit it even once. It's very
Yeah,
low.
I know. I know the odds, but I've been bitten by the Mad Bomber before.
Yeah, it's always worked for me. I seriously am never screwed by the Mad Bomber in that exact situation.
Perfectly fine. Happy to take a flame cannon for Mad Bomber that's already gotten some value.
Yeah, throw out the pint size.
Yeah.
Hope it doesn't die. And the next turn you can Silverhand Knight.
If he wants to use removal on this, it's okay too, I guess.
Yeah,
But I
oh
really
yeah.
need to draw into a minion here.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you have this thing's like, below average value,
on your head?
if he's really going to use a removal on it, it's great.
Oh. What is this? Arcane Missiles? Yeah.
Alright. So he does use a removal on it, but it's kind of a guaranteed removal. It's interesting, he's kind of all in
two
on this
choices.
gambit.
I could. Well, there's 25% chance I get something that would kill this with the Fork Lightning. But I think I would just Fork Lightning and then axe the 3/1. Wait, but in terms of overload, what does that
You're
put me?
overloading anyway. No matter
Yeah.
what you do, you're overloading. I would, because you're overloading anyway,
Yeah.
I would just tap and kind of like go for it. Because if it doesn't work out,
Mm-hmm.
you can Stormforge Axe the 3/2 for now, and then Fork Lightning the next turn. Oh no, you can't. Then you'll screw yourself twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I
you're
really
right.
want to play the Fire
Yeah.
Elemental.
No, you want to
Elemental space.
overload yourself all this turn then. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, you're right.
Alright, Fork Lightning first. So,
Wait,
types of
you,
cards.
oh, you just swung. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so not used to because
Yeah,
both me and
second.
Merps let the animation go out first before we end the turn. So I see that you've ended your turn, but the animation hasn't triggered. I'm like, wait, no, what'd
Yeah,
you do?
yeah.
Need?
And it's not bad. He has no 4-draw.
That's
He's
actually
okay with
incredibly
just
good.
cycling the loot order.
Yeah. He's just gonna waste part
Play
of
the
your
same
axe.
attack so I can drop the Fire Elemental.
Yeah, yeah. It's totally
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, actually, I can't. What am I talking about? Not even possible. I have to say my mouse clicking mechanics are probably not as good as yours.
Your mouse clicking mechanics?
Oh yeah, hitting the enter button, missing.
Oh yeah. Ooh, that's rough.
stuff. That is painful.
Oh, that's
Oh,
even
man.
more painful. Jeez, I feel bad for him.
Oh man.
Sorry that happened.
Rats is telling me to stop yelling at you. I don't know what he thinks I'm gonna do. That's what I do. I yell at my co-host.
It's my first time.
It's not in a mean way.
I've already made at least 2 misplays.
Yeah, I mean, I do too.